Perfect.
Thank you for requesting Geeked Up. If you have a request for a dance, make sure to add a video link so I can see which dance you would like to learn. Geeked Up was made by Cassidy Oaks, but we're going to do a version by Brianna and Addison Rae. It's mainly Addison Rae's version, so make sure to pay attention because it's a little different. Also, make sure to add a thumbs up for me and also hit that notification bell when you subscribe because it's going to help me out big time. So let's get started. We are going to start with running on our spot. We're going to jump on our right, running through these checks like. So you jump on right, and put left down. Yeah. What you do with your upper body, you can make it more serious or it could just be very playful. Do whatever you feel like. Yes. So let's do this again together. 5, 6, 7, 8. Running through these checks like. Yes. So when we've done that, running through these checks like. Pop, pop, pop. You wipe your shoe clean. Yes, so you do 1, 2, 3. So you get running through these checks like the checks on my shoes. Yeah, checks on my shoes. I get geeked up. Yeah, so let's do it again from the beginning. 5, 6, 7, 8. Running through these checks like the checks on my shoes. Yeah, so you bend over and wipe. Then you come up and we do don't get geeked up. So I'm going to explain this move, but make sure that when you wipe, and you come up and you jump open. So let me explain this because you have a circular movement with your arms that goes right. Actually, it's like to the front, but it starts on the right side. So whap, 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 whap. See? It's like you have from your forearm to your hands, they rotate. Yes? With your chest, you have forward, left, back, and right. So what you're going to get, see how my chest gets big and then I push off. So what actually happens is like imagine you have something in your hand like a plate and you push the plate to the front, but your chest goes in the opposite side. See, my chest is going to the right, my hands are going to the left, and then I bring them together, and then around, so front. So you're going to get this motion, but it's going to be bigger. So this might be a challenge because it's two things at the same time. Your knees are going to be a bit bent because you're going to jump open and we're going to do this twice. My shoulders are not moving on purpose. Because my body is relaxed, that's why they move. Or else you would just have this. And your shoulders are connected to your chest, of course. So that's why they move. Yes? Whap, whap. So there's going to be a clap. Whomp, whomp, clap. Whap, whap, clap. Don't get geeked up. Clap. Don't get geeked up, clap. So your hips might move too, that's okay. Yes? So when we have running through these checks like the checks on my shoes, don't get geeked up, clap. Yeah? Geeked up, clap. One more time. 5, 6, 7, 8. Running through these checks like the checks on my shoes. Let's get geeked up. Clap. Let's go a little slower. While I was doing, I was like, oh, I'm going pretty fast. So let's just do it a little slower. 5, 6, 7, 8. Running through these checks like the checks on my shoes. Don't get geeked up. Clap. That was better, right? Let's do it one more time. 5, 6, 7, 8. Running through these checks like the checks on my shoes. Don't get geeked up. Clap. So when you have clapped it, we're going to jump again. You're going to push away. So your right is going to come in the front. Yeah, normally there's like a ka to the side, changing of the ball of the foot, but we're going to jump on your spot, grab, and hit them folks. Yeah? So if you've never done a hit them folks, it's pretty much, so when you grab, you're going to jump. You can't jump. No, actually, I've never seen it like that, but you get onto one leg, yeah? So when you're centered, you're going to go on one leg. So you're going to grab and hit it. So she grabs like this, or she punches like this. So you can do this in multiple ways, yeah? Bam. So we're going to go from here into your left, yeah? But then we're going to punch. So you have grab, punch. I think that's an easier version because it's very clear what you do. So, boom, pa. So also notice this motion, like hitting it. So your whole body works with it, yeah? Boom, pa. Yeah, so you can see how I'm standing. I'm lifting my left leg and it's going to be over here. Some people like hit it here. A lot I see have your leg behind your other leg. Yeah? So, when we've had from the beginning 5, 6, 7, 8, running through these checks like the checks on my shoes. Don't get geeked up. Clap, and you're gonna cross, grab, hit the folks. Yeah? So when you cross, you grab, and you hit. Yes? And your arms are free. So if you see me sometimes do this or here, that's just because, it just depends on how your mood is, yeah? But the main thing, what we're going to do is here. But know that you can do whatever you want. So let's do it one more time. 5, 6, 7, 8. Running through these checks like the checks on my shoes. Don't get geeked. Up, clap, and cross, and hit. Yes? So cross and hit. So make sure that when you're di, da, ka, and di, da, ka, it's like a 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yes? So when we've had 1, 2, hit the folks, you're going to land. From that landing, there's going to be the belly bounce. Yeah? I'm going to explain that. But make sure when you hit the folks, there's a bit of a bounce that I try to explain to you with your chest, step, bounce. And so from your here, you step, and then you continue with the bounce. Okay, so try to do this. You're more on the front of your foot, yeah? And you're pretty much are bouncing, yeah? Also with your knees, but lifting your heels because it's on the front of your foot. So we're going to go bounce to the right, to the left, to the right, to the left, to the right, to the left. And then we're going to incorporate your knees going in and out. What I want is that you're able to control it so that you can go slow. Because if you go too fast, it's going to look weird and it doesn't look like comfortable, yeah? So what I want you to do is be able, like if you want to go like this, ka, 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 and ka. If you want to control it, that's the way to do it. Go slow. So that this is the difficult part. That when you're in the air, that you can move, or when you're standing on one leg, that you're capable of controlling that movement. That ka, and ha, and ha, ka. Understand what I'm saying? So when you've had here and hit it, stand, bounce, left to the right, ha, to the right. I think it's 4 times. Yeah, to the left, to the right, to the left, to the right. So the hands, my hands are in the air. Yeah, because I like this move. She keeps it over here, more like this, and then has the fingers like in peace signs. You can do whatever you want. Yeah, if you want to go like this, here, hey, hey, you can do whatever. But the knees are pretty much the same. Okay? So when we've had pi, pa, ha, and bounce, and bounce, and bounce, and bounce, and. So what you have to pay attention to after this, hit the folks, stand, bounce. Yeah, so there's a, in between, there's a pop, and then you go. Yeah, don't forget it. So let's do it from here. So you have boom, and hit the folks, bounce, and bounce, and bounce, and bounce, and. Yeah, you can do whatever you want. Sometimes I switch, or I'll just keep it over here. Yes, let's do it from the beginning. 5, 6, 7, 8. Running through these checks like the checks on my shoes. Don't get geeked. Up, clap, B, ba, ha, and bounce, and bounce, and bounce, and bounce, and this is going to fall into the next move. But let's do this again. 5, 6, 7, 8. Running through these checks like the checks on my shoes. Don't get geeked. Up, clap, B, ba, ha, and bounce, and bounce, and bounce, and bounce, and. Yes? So when we have bounce, and there's going to be this wipe. But you're going to bend your knees, because after this, you're going to kind of fall into it. Yes? So when you've had the last one here, ba, boom, ba. So what's going to happen? You're going to hit and hit. Yeah? So it goes in and out. So it's from this part of your arm. Cross it, cross it. She does it a little different. She goes cross it and makes from here, like whap, whap, pa, pa. There's like a circular motion, which is a bit different. So if you want to do her version, it's going to be bam, pa, boom, ha, boom, pa, boom. So there's like a double, yeah? Boom, pa, But we're going to do ha, boom, pa. For me, that's a bit cleaner and it's clear. It's just the same thing, right and on the left. Yeah? Your hips are gonna go to the front. And boom, ka, boom, pa. I add a bit of a going to the side, but that's if you want to do that, yeah? She just stands straight forward, ha, boom, ka, boom, pa, boom, pa. So you can do this also low if you want to, yeah? It's up to you. So, when we've had this, boom, pa, hand, and another hit them folks. Yes? So we've had boom, pa, hit them folks. Yeah? And make sure you lean enough on your right leg to do this. And you can add a bit of a head to it if you want to. Yeah? So those are all the steps. Let's do it slowly from the beginning. 5, 6, 7, 8. Running through these checks like the checks on my shoes. Don't get geeked. Up, clap, and B, ba, ha, and hoom, ba, hoom, pa, hoom, pa, hoom, ha, geeked. Up, let geekd, da, hoom. Yeah, I hope you like my lyrics. But the flow and the rhythm is the same. Let's do it one more time. 5, 6, 7, 8. Running through these checks like the checks on my shoes. Let's get geeked. Up, clap, and a P, ba, boom, and shoom, ti, ta. Let's get geeked. Up. Let's see, ta, boom. Yes, and the hidden folks, you can just hit it the way you want it, or, just make it more soft. Depends on your mood. So, that was it. Check the link in the description so you can practice with the music. Yeah, practice as much as you can. Make sure to drink water. As you can see, I'm dripping. It's hot. So, have fun, and I will see you next class.